Greetings everyone, I'm Blair and welcome back to Planet Crafter Prime. Today we have a couple of things on the menu, however you want to put it. First thing is, I want to make, wrong one. We need to make a nuclear reactor. We need the power. If I come over here, we have 9 watts of power. Everything from here on out is going to take more and more power. We couldn't keep up with solar panels. But to make that, we need super alloy. Therefore, the first thing we're doing is heading for the super alloy cave. So, let's see, is the food grown yet? Almost. Oh, I'm tempted to wait. Well, you know what? We are going to wait for it. I had food on me for this trip, but I think I want to put that one back and we'll take a couple of the others as extra. I've also got enough for 2 huts. The reason being, one of the huts we're going to leave at the outside of the super alloy cave. The other ones if we need it on the way back or anything like that. So, here we go. Pick the eggplant. We're going to eat one now. And we'll hold on to the rest. Boy, does that make it all jacked up. Oh well. So, where we are headed is around that side there. So that's the iridium cave, which we'll stop in there and use its hut as a place to get our oxygen filled up. But it's just down the way from there. And I think I remember a secret. See, there is a wreck out that way too. We're not going there today. But I think there's a little secret up around that area too. So, let me make another water so I can drink it. I want to get out of here with absolutely top water. And not lose what we're taking with us. But, we're going to head that way. I will see you guys in a little while. Off we go on the jetpack. So much faster. See you in a while. Hey guys, look at this. I was going to bring you back when we got here, and I have, but look at our oxygen. Traveling by jetpack, you get around so much faster. Holy cow. Okay, well, let's go check out what's out here. I'm just holding down the space bar to keep us flying. See, I think I remember there being something in this area. Not there. Is it around here? Could have sworn there was something around here. Yeah, there's the big wreck. We'll check it out in another episode. It'll take an episode of its own, probably. Oh, I know where I'm thinking. If I remember right around here. Yep, there it is. I've got this ladder in the ground. It goes down to a bunker. So we are going to make ourselves a little hut. We're going to recharge. You know, is there any iron in the immediate area? Oh, cool. We got another foundation piece. I just want to make a little chest, guys. I need iron. And I'll be damned there isn't any around here. Look at this. Wow. There. If I can get one more, I just put a big chest there. Yeah. There we go. The reason I'm doing this, I want to put the rest of, you know, I just want to put this stuff in there. Yeah. Alright. Light on. Because it gets dark down here. The alloy cave's just up that way. But before we go there, let's check out a little secret. Look at this. There's a bed. Ooh. It's not dark in here. What's in the locker? Oh! Hi! That's a lot more stuff than I thought would be here. We will take all of it. That's a lerma. We don't need it. We will take that blueprint, though. Wow. And a message. Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died upon impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I have tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. Year 3037. I think that's like a year before we got here. Eklis is the name. So yeah, this is... Wow. Can I deconstruct any of this? Oh, I don't have any room. Whoops, never mind. Alright. You know what? I think we're going to take this stuff back because we're full. That wasn't the plan. So I'm going to take this back home, put it away, come back, grab the other hut's worth of stuff, or I may just grab this hut. And I'll see you back at the super alloy cave. That's, yeah. I wasn't expecting that much stuff here. See you in a bit. Alright guys, got everything put away. And we're just coming up on the cave here. If you look, right back there is where we discovered that little bunker. That's the crashed ship that's back behind our place. This is what you're looking for when you come here. You're looking for these rocks here. These pillars jutting out and such. Because right there's the entrance to the cave. So we're just gonna put our bunker, or our hut, right here. Put it, yeah, right there. Here we go. And I think I have enough. Yeah, I took down the that hut we made by the ladder bunker is still there because I didn't want to take up all the room in the inventory, but I did bring the storage crate. Alright, but yeah, we just go on in here. Make sure we got our light on, because it changes real funky in here. But we come in here and what we're looking for is this stuff right here. And it's gonna be all over this place. Excuse me. And it's nice that we've expanded our oxygen the way we did, because we don't have to run out of here as quick. Oh, hello. There's a box here. I forgot these were in here. What's in here? Ooh. Okay, yeah, we'll take one of those. I'm gonna leave those for now, though, until we know how much room the alloy is gonna take up in our inventory. There's some more. I mean, this place isn't just overwhelming with it, but it's great to get you started. And like I said, we'll put 1 or 2 drills down in here, mining ones, so that, or extractors as they call them. Now there is something, if I remember right, over here we want to look at. Ooh, another chest. No, not another chest. There's this strange wall. And I do mean strange. Take a look at this. That looks like doors. Of course, cannot deconstruct. Remember this. We'll be back here. We gotta head back for the cave, the hut, unless I want to use an oxygen, which I really don't. I'm trying to hold on to those. We might not have a choice, though. You know what? We'll go ahead and use one. There. I don't wanna... Ooh, another box. What is in this chest? Well, we'll take the aluminum. We'll come back and clean these out later, but for now, I'm after only one thing. That is super alloy. Okay, so this is the way back out. Got it. And boom, we're all cleared up. All pretty. We probably could have made it, but oh well. Alright, so that's a super alloy cave. I've never had the stuff inside respawn, if I remember right. But like I said, we will come back here with the stuff to make a extractor, so that, and once we get osmium, and that will generate us a nice supply of super alloy. So definitely a good spot. We don't have the map yet, so I can't show you where it's at on the map, but you can see it's this ridge here. It's got the pillars out front, and you just come around the corner by the iridium cave and right on up here. Easy peasy. So, let's see, how much room do we have in the inventory? Yeah, we'll go clear one of those 2 boxes out. I'm gonna go clear those out, and then I'll meet you back at the base. Alright? See you when we get there. Alright, that was not a bad haul of super alloy at all. We only had 1, so we got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We brought home 12. We only need 3 for the reactor. We need 3 of those, 2 water, and the uranium rod. There we go. Good thing I brought home some ice to make water. Go ahead and do that. About to get stormed. Oh, the one thing we found in that bunker was bean seeds. So I replaced one of the eggplants with the beans. Yes. Hee hee hee. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? kind of storm are you? Just a normal one, looks like. Alright. We'll take a chance. We're going to come out here and set down the reactor. And while we're out here, we'll put our 400% seed in the oxygen generator. Since that one is a 600, that one's only a 200. So we'll take out the 200, put in the 400. You guys aren't going to try and hit me, are you? No, good. So I'm going to put the reactor right here, I think. Now, this is just a baby reactor. There we go. 86.5 energy. Dun dun dun. There we go. That's cooking. Alright, so that's the first goal. Done and taken care of. Let's go put this seed away. We still have another. Wow, we have another 600. Okay, you know what, guys? Now that we've got that, what do I need? 2 silicon, mag, aluminum, water. Okay, so we gotta go out and find another silicon. We're gonna put another one down. We've got. That'll give us 2 600s and a 400. Yeah, I just gotta get some more silicon from somewhere out here. Oh, silicon. Oh, look. Oh, that's iron. I don't need iron right now. I need silicon. There we go. Might as well grab a couple while we're out here. Hey, this looks like where one of the asteroids landed. I'll just pick all this stuff up. Cool. You know what? We'll pick this little hut up while we're at it. Did we leave anything in it? No. Do we have the room? Yes. Grab some water, and that gave us more silicon, so we'll just grab water as we go here some. Never gonna not need iron. Well, I won't say never. We'll get to a point where we have more than enough. But for now, inventory full. Gotta drink anyway. Alright, so we have hit the nuclear age now. Got our little nuclear reactor going. Alright. And since we got the silicon, we can just come out here and put up another one of these. And drop that into it. There we go. Alright. So that gave us a nice little bit there. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. I forgot the blueprint. Oh, we got the water collector. Nice. Oh, guys. We've hit rain. Our next stop is liquid water, and the water levels start to rise. Nice. Let's check out the water collector. Iron, silicon, mag, cobalt, aluminum, alloy. Easy peasy. The great thing about what I'm about to do is we won't be collecting as much ice anymore. And we're going to put this right here, I think. I'd like it somewhere close by. I mean, they're kind of big, to say the least. You know what? Maybe we'll put it down here. We'll put it out here. Like, right there. But yeah, we'll come up here. See? Water. It will collect water, and we come out here later, we'll have 4 water ready for us. Let's take a look at all this stuff we've been getting. Hey, wait. Guys. It's raining. We have our first rain. Yay! Wait. There we go. Yay! Rain! Woo! Okay. Celebration over. We have rain. Absolutely wonderful. Let's see what these blueprint chips are. Torch 2, so a better light. Oh, and the mapping screen. Oh, okay, we're going to need another table. I believe that's just, what, 2 or 3? 2. And then compass, iron, silicon. Gotta see what it's going to cost us to make the compass. Silicon, mag, to aluminum. Go ahead and put this down. And, oh, we gotta make the compass one first. Then we can come, you know what? I want to move that. Go ahead and put it down here. We'll put the map here. See, now, once we get the satellites up in orbit, we'll be able to actually see a map of the whole planet. So, we've got that taken care of. Now, let's catch up. Did we get more mail? No, just that one message we found. Okay. So, we look at power. We got 62 left. That's one power plant, but it's a big help. So let's see, what have we unlocked recently? We've got the pinning one, we knew that. We got that last time. So up here, that's all we've gotten. Here, we have T3 heaters. That's the big boys. And we have grass spreaders, as well as flower pot. They're cool. They'll decorate your base and add a little bit of oxygen. Here, well, we already had the drills. We have the biodome. Okay. See, the biodome alone uses 37 energy, so. And we already had the drill. Next, we'll get the T2 at 1.5 MPa. We're a long way from that. We get signs and algae at 500 NK heat and then 2 UK. We get the next heater at 63 ppb. That's parts per trillion? Anyway, I'm not real sure. But ppb is a lot bigger. So we'll need 1,000 ppt before we get to 1 ppb. So we're at a point where it's going to slow down a bit. We do get the backpack at 5 MTI. So we have actually gotten pretty much everything we're going to get at this little stage. But we need to upgrade to these big heaters. Let's see what it's going to take. Silicon, titanium, aluminum, and a rod. Okay. So the only thing we need to make it is the iridium rod, and that's it. Everything else we'll get when we tear these down. So let's see how many iridium rods we can make. How much energy these take? 17? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we will get 8 back, or 4 back from the other one. So we're only going to be able to do 1 to start with, so. Oh, let's check on our food. Looks like they might be done. Done, done, and done. Now, these restore 25 health. The beans are 60. 1 bean just filled us. That's nice. Let's come over here and make the rod. And then we will take down one of these. And let's go set up this thing, because, yeah. Oh, they do go inside. They can. Oh, well, hang on. Do I have room? Yes, I do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to build one of these. I didn't realize these a little... That's right, it's the next tier that has to go outside. And we'll put this one back up here. Here we go. But this one puts out 4.5 heat. This one generates 28.5. And some pressure. See, this one doesn't generate any pressure. This generates 0.6 pressure. So, there's that upgrade. Let's put some stuff away. Hang on. Are we getting 3 of those at a time? How do I have 3 on me? Oh, I must have, Did I grab one too many when I made this? I must have grabbed 10 instead of that. You know what that means? Hang on. That means we should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we do. We can put a second one up. Double check power. Yep. Alright, so we've actually fully upgraded what we had here. There we go. And we have hit 10.03 MTI. We're out of the TTI. We're at MTI. Or we're out of the yeah. We have hit the next level of terraformation numbers. You see heat's scrolling pretty good now. Pressure's going, oxygen's going. Good. What are we doing for power? We still got 34. What are we... Oh, we want to get some of these going. Yeah. 2 water, mag aluminum seed. We're going to end up needing more water, but that's okay. Mag. Aluminum. Gonna need more aluminum soon, too. And 2 lerma seeds. Now, the grass spreaders, you don't put any seed in. It just uses the lerma to do it. Let's see, if I take this... and we go, hey, you see that area, that whole area it shows? It's going to turn that green. So now, I'm going to say right about there. There we go. These provide 108 oxygen, 0.9 to plants. So we've got our first little bit going into plants. And remember I said we needed water? Let's check this out. There we go, 4 water. The water we just used to make the 2 spreaders here, we just got back. It's all pretty cool. I really do enjoy this process, I'll admit. This is just one of those games, again, that I find to be really relaxing. It's nice, it's relaxing. I could sit and do it forever. What else do we have that we can make? I probably should put up some more solar panels, but we're going to need more aluminum. You know, rocket would not be a bad idea to set the platform up. Let's get these. Let's go get some more aluminum. If you remember to do so, best spot's going to be over there. So I am going to do that. And I will see you when we're over there. Grab another water. Got a hut over there already, so I'm not worried about that. See you guys in a bit. Whee! It really doesn't take any time at all to get here. If I remember right, if we come over here, did they? No, here we go. There's a chest right here. I remembered it was here. Is that aluminum? No. You know, we didn't check out this wreck. Let's check out the wreck. I forgot. Now to get into this one, jetpack makes it a little easy because we've got to come all the way around to the front here. Drink. But once we do, ooh, I don't remember the little guy being here. Oh yeah, you got a bunch of computers here. Okay, they've added a couple things to this little shuttle. It wasn't this big before. Aluminum, thank you. Food. Alloy. See what's in these other chests before I start grabbing. 250, sure. More aluminum. Dump the iron. Dump the titanium in. Magnesium goes in. Where did I get some of this stuff? Oh, that other box. That was where. Alright. That was profitable. Hey, guess what? We need to get to that hut. It's right over here. So, not bad. We got a little bit of aluminum. Most of it from those chests. A couple more chips. A couple of nice seeds. More eggplant seeds. They're the most common. Alright, let's get back to the base and get this all going. Alright, quick learn the chips we got here. The shredder. So, quick little lesson. This, the recycling machine, stuff that you find around areas and stuff, you can break down in the recycling machine to get basic components from. Great way to get rid of stuff, get some resources back. If it's stuff like, say, seeds or stuff like that that you can't break down or you just have way too much excess, you put it in the shredder. You put the stuff you want to destroy inside it. You push that red button right there. Poof, gone. It's an incinerator. So there's that. We don't need either one of those right now. Let me see. Furniture. We have a lot. We've got all the screens up. Got those out. I mean, I'd like to get those, but we gotta wait for osmium, and I don't want to go real far to get it yet. I'd rather the cave open up first. That's all the building parts. We will. Well, let me check something. We have 7 power left. Told you it goes fast. Okay, let's see here. Iron, mag, silicon, 2 cobalt. Okay, let me gather some stuff for some power here. I'm missing something. Iron. And we are going to need more silicon and magnesium. Yep, let's get one more out there at least. Then we'll go get some more stuff. There we go. Time to get magnesium and silicon. Part of that's easy. We haven't been picking any of it up. We had so much to start with. I'm going to do a little gathering. I'll see you guys when we're done and have another one or two of the power solar panels up. There we go. 2 more. That should give us a reasonable amount of energy. Let's get back here and see. Okay, we're back up to 65. That will do. I mean, we just added 3 of these, so that helps. Okay, now what else do we want to make? We will end up having to go to the uranium cave. It's a bit away, but we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it to build a couple more of those reactors. What heat are we at? I can't remember. Oh, I did notice. I don't know why I didn't notice this before. It actually shows us what our actual output a second is. And see, we now have the 4th product, biomass. That's the little bits of plant that our grass spreaders are producing. And we are already 29% towards liquid water. You know what? Let's go ahead and go up and see what the status of the cave here is. I can't remember where you have to reach on the heat index to get this cave to open up. Because I think I remember where to get osmium without having to wait for the cave to open. But this cave would just be so much more convenient. And look at how nice it is with this jetpack. It really, you don't realize just how much having the jetpack changes your game until after you get it and go, oh wow. Wow. I can go so fast now. Oh, so close. 500 NK. So it has started. I don't think we can get through. Wait. Can we? Guys, I hope I didn't just get us stuck. But we just got through. This is osmium. There's also sulfur in here. Nice to have. Please tell me I brought like oxygen and stuff with me. Yes. So we're not going to get as much as we could, because both ends of this cave are closed. But we'll take what's in the middle. It might be enough to get us an extractor or 2. Probably 1 for sure. Yeah, and see, this opens up and there's another one there. This one, though, opens up at 15 UK. This doesn't melt until much later than the other spot. So this is like a 2-step cave. Okay. Now we need to get out of here. And we're out. Okay. A little easier than I had anticipated it would be. Yeah. We've got enough for our first extractor if we want. Now we need to get home. But look at this. If you go like this, we're dropping, but not very fast. Okay, we are kind of. Jetpack 2 gets you a lot. Allows you to stay up in the air more. Uh-oh. Can we, or do I need to stop and use an oxygen bottle? Come on. Get there. Just aim for the door. Bingo. Not the closest we've been, but kind of. Alright, you know what? I want more iron, please, so I can put up another one of these. And we will drop sulfur and osmium in there. Ta-da! Eat the food pack, which that might be our last food pack. Was it? No, we still have more. Okay. Nice healthy amount more. Good. And we got another chip. We just keep picking them up. I love it. You will actually end up to where you'll find more chips than you can stuff you can learn. Ah, we got the fencing. That'll be nice for looks later. What are we doing here? Harvest, harvest, harvest. Do do do. There. We have plenty of food on us now. Alright. So, if we want... They take how much energy? 34? Ooh, do we have an iridium rod? If not, we'll have to go get more iridium. Probably should anyway. But we can make an ore extractor. I honestly think the first one we make should be over in the super alloy cave. That's the hardest of the stuff we need right now to find. So first off, we actually have one. That just made life so much more easier. So we're gonna need 2 osmium, alloy, aluminum, titanium. Alloy, aluminum, titanium, and 2 of the 3 osmium we just found. Alright, I'll see you back at the super alloy cave. Alright, so we want to come in here. I usually go right about here. Turn it around so the ladder's towards this way. There we go. Now, we go in here. Right now, we go here and it's just saying it's picking up iron. Later we'll be able to specify and tell it to pick up super alloy, but it will pick up the alloy as it's here. At least it had better. If they change that, I'm going to be a little grumbly, to say the least. You know what? We should probably come back here and grab the rest of what's in here. Now, if you look, there's more area stuff over there we could go to. There's more stuff this way. This map has just gotten bigger and bigger the more they added to it. I love this place. Right now, I'm going to start to head home because we are about at the limits of what we're going to do with our time today. But we got a lot done. We got our nuclear power up. Not only did we get our super alloy, but we've actually got an extractor there. And we did a little bit of exploring at a bunker. A little bit more. Something about this planet just pulls Rex into it. Does Sentinel Corp know about that? Do they have something to do with all of that? Maybe we'll find out the longer we go into things, the more we discover. Come on, you can make it home. I keep cutting it close on the oxygen. But we did get a good decent amount done. We've got our water extractor up. Our condenser. We've got our grass spreaders going. And look, guys. Hang on, I want to get in here. Get our oxygen back. Look. We have our first bits of grass. We've actually produced plant life on the planet. Bum bum bum. We did it. Come over here. It's got the same thing going. It's 46% to its maximum growth. But look at this. Isn't that so cool? We have, well, speaking of water, might as well. We've got plants. It's raining now and then. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. Slowly. So, like I said, we got a good amount done here today. We don't quite need to expand the base yet, but we will most likely soon need to. We are definitely, our next two goals, we want to hit the uranium cave. We're going to need to hit that and get as much as we can. We also need to run to the iridium cave, but that's easy. That I can do off camera. You guys know where it's at. Doesn't matter if I run off camera and grab a bunch of it. You know where I'm getting it. And that's what I try to do. I try to make sure that anything I do off camera is stuff you guys have already seen me do. And it would be really boring to watch me do it over and over and over. Whereas the first time we go to someplace like any of these caves, hidden bunkers, wrecks, anything like that, new areas, I want to do it with you guys. So next episode, I think we will probably go to the uranium cave. It's over that way, back the other side of the aluminum area. And depending on how time goes, excuse me, that caught up from nowhere, we may go check out that wreck. That's a really cool wreck. It's one of the bigger ones. No telling what we'll find in there. So that will be what we're doing. I do want to thank you all for watching. I hope you're really enjoying the Planet Crafter series. Like I said, this is a nice game. It's really complex, especially when you stop to think about the fact that 90% of this game was developed by a two-person team. Mishu Games, one lovely man, one lovely woman, got together, put their heads together and their talents, and this is what they gave us. And this is, look at this, this is beautiful. It's amazing what a small team can do. And They're really got great communication and interaction with the community. They listened when they if you get a bug in this game, report it, because they will be on it to try and fix it as soon as they can. They do not waste time on that. So, but it's real fun. There's a lot left for us to do. We're nowhere near to being done. We get water, then we get trees, then we get animals. There is so much for us to do, and so much for us to explore. We got a lot left. This is a huge map. Once we get a decent source of, see, what was it needed again? Where is it? There it is. Once we get things going a bit more, we will get the rockets up going, and then I can show you how big the map is. But we're going to need a good supply of iridium and uranium. Because, well, it's a space rocket. It needs rockets, engines. See here, that's the T4s. Did we do those yet? Yes, we did. Okay. Making sure. Jetpack 1, agility boots 1. Oh, you know what? I think we forgot an upgrade, guys. Yeah. 2 alloy, 2 fabric. We've got it. Let's do it. We can jump higher this way. Gots to have us our upgrade. There we go. Whoops. Gotta put everything else back in too. There we go. But yeah, it's. Let me know if. Please hit that like button. It helps get everything out in the algorithm a lot. Sorry, my brain went off on a total different track and forgot what I was doing. And be sure to hit that like button if you wouldn't mind, folks. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game. Is this a game you've played before? If so, what's your favorite of the planets? I've only played on 2 of the planets. I played this one and I played Humble. Humble was the first other expansion that came out. But I played both of those. They both have their own unique little challenges, so it's interesting. Or, if you haven't played, is it one you might be interested in? It's worth the money in my opinion, but that's just me. Also, if you like what you see on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it a lot. If you do hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when our new content comes out. This Planet Crafter series is every Friday. We've got our Space Engineers series every Tuesday. And of course, our Survival Saturday live streams every Saturday. So, next episode, we will hit the uranium cave, and if we have time, which we probably will, we'll hit that big wreck out there in the desert, do some real exploring there. But that's next episode. Until then, everybody take care, and we will see you on the flip side.